North West and Kim Kardashian continue to get canceled, but is it unfair? And should Kim Kardashian's parenting be questioned? Let's talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so thankful and grateful to start the month off with you guys. September 1st. Happy September 1st to everybody. It is officially pumpkin spice season, bitch, and all I want to go to is to go to Trader Joe's and deep throat everything that Trader Joe's has to offer. Because listen, Trader Joe's has the best pumpkin spice selection, girl. Pumpkin spice cookies, pumpkin spice milk, pumpkin spice cinnamon buns, pumpkin spice pies, pumpkin spice fucking, I don't know, girl, falafel, pumpkin spice pizza, pumpkin spice lube, I don't know, bitch. Everything pumpkin spice is amazing. But listen, we got to talk about Kim Kardashian and North West because the conversation is not over whatsoever. As you guys know, we did talk about this, that North West is in Europe with Kim, and they're doing a little mother and daughter hangout, you know, kind of one-on-one vacation. They've been to Italy. They've been to many other places. I know Kim was just in Paris. And we have seen North West flirt with the idea of fashion. North West has definitely put on that fashion hat and embraces fashion since, you know, she's only 12, but we have seen her in some really iconic outfits already her whole life, okay? North West is not your typical, you know, girl next door, 12-year-old. She is a daughter of Kim Kardashian. Her aunts are the Kardashians, and her father is freaking Kanye West. I mean, that could easily be a freaking recipe for disaster or a recipe for an icon, okay? And it really seems like at 12, she is really trying to embrace her way of being. She's really trying to embrace her fashion, if you will. But a lot of people are saying that this fashion is not appropriate for a 12-year-old. Now, the latest person to talk about this is Bethany Frankel. She was on The Real Housewives of New York. She's also a huge entrepreneur. She's the one who created the Skinny Girl cocktail, and she just talked about this. So I wanted to show you guys the video of Bethany talking about it, and then I want to talk to you guys. So check this out.
So my daughter was just giving me her opinion on Northwest style. And many people are criticizing the parenting and what she's wearing, the corset. I don't believe at all in people criticizing people's children. I don't care whose children they are. I don't care what they're wearing. I didn't like it when they did it with Blue Ivy. I didn't like it when they did it with Housewives. I haven't liked it when they did it with my own child. Kids are off limits. So even if the Housewives animals knew that kids were off limits, kids are off limits. But people are talking about the parenting and what she's wearing. She's wearing a corset, but you can't really see anything. She's 12 years old. My daughter was saying that she doesn't agree with the expense of the items she wears, the diamonds and the things like that. And my opinion is that she's Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's child. It's a pretty extraordinary parenting structure. Kim's parents are Kris Jenner, who was married to a man named Bruce Jenner, who transitioned into Caitlyn Jenner. So her stepdad transitioned into being her stepmom. Her biological father was the lawyer for the O.J. Simpson trial, representing O.J. Pretty extraordinary, not to mention her siblings. And I would say they all are a strong family unit. They travel together, they work together, they seem to love each other. I certainly was raised by animals. So I don't know that you would expect Kim and Kanye's child to wear ordinary clothing. Believe me, if they shopped at TJ Maxx, you'd be criticizing that. But I circle back to say, she's preteen. She's going to get into the next couple of years, and they're very hard years, and the game moves pretty fast, and there's 4 kids there. It's like herding cats, not easy, no matter how much help you have, and if the help is raising your kids, that's not easy either, I guess. She's entering into the impact zone, and it's not for us to criticize anyone's kids, is what my true, honest opinion is. And some kids really push back hard, and she's Kanye West's daughter. She's giving her a run for her money. So my daughter was just...
All right, best friend. So Bethany also has a daughter. I think she's a little bit older than North. I think she mentioned like 13, 14, 15, around that. So, you know, growing up in the limelight when you're a child of a celebrity, like, girl, it is crazy, honey. You got money, you got yes people around you, got everything. And, like, your mother is Kim Kardashian. Like, your aunt is Kylie Jenner. Like, this is I don't know how she can actually, like, function, because I would be so overstimulated with everything. Now, these kids have grown up with everything that they could possibly ever dream of. It's like their life is a Willy Wonka freaking factory. Every day they're like, I want a Dubai chocolate with an Oompa Loompa dancing on top of it, singing Taylor Swift's You Belong With Me. Like, I don't know, girl, but they could get whatever they want. Now, let's talk about this outfit, and should Kim's parenting be questioned? I agree with Bethany. I don't think that you should talk about anybody's kids. I think that the way that the internet is so comfortable discussing the body of a 12-year-old, discussing the looks, the fashion, the, you know, just everything surrounding North, I think it's very inappropriate. And I think that it's something that should not be talked about. But of course, people are also questioning Kim's parenting, because at the end of the day, Kim is the one who should tell her, no, you cannot wear that. You need to dress differently. You need to dress more appropriately. In my humble opinion, I feel like Kim has been in this business for over 20 years. She knew exactly what was going to happen. And I'm sure North has already, at her young age, also had some kind of... what is that thing called when a celebrity has to go through media testing? No, media training. I'm sure Northwest. I mean, her grandmother is freaking Kris Jenner. Her father is Kanye West. This is crazy. So listen, okay, was it appropriate? Was it not appropriate? I'm not a mother. I'm not a father yet. I do feel like I'm that type of mentality that, you know, if you live under my roof, we are going to do things my way and how I feel it. I do believe that a child should be free to express their fashion. I know that I was very fortunate to grow up with a very beautiful mom and aunt and grandmother who pushed me to embrace my fashion, to embrace my me, right? And, you know, of course they would, you know, my mother would buy my outfits for me. There were things that, you know, she would be like, no, and things that she'd be like, okay, but still allow me to express myself. So I think there's a good balance between that. You know, I think there's a good balance, but it is Kim Kardashian. Look at the way she dresses. Look at the way that she embraces fashion. And I just feel like in her mind, she doesn't believe that this is inappropriate. So what do you all think about this? Let me know in the comments below. What did you guys think about what Bethany said? I do believe kids should be off limits. I don't believe that nobody should be commenting crazy things about Northwest. And on the contrary, I actually really do believe that at the end of the day, Kim is the one who is going to have to answer to all of this. She has not spoken out yet. There's some sources, but I mean, allegedly saying that she's very upset over this because she doesn't see the big deal about it, allegedly. But, you know, take that with a grain of salt. That's just, you know, rumor that she and North are like super happy with all of this. And I feel like if you're a Kardashian Jenner, I do believe that you thrive off attention. Kids love attention. So imagine, you know, I would put on shows for my family since I was like 4 years old. Listen, at a very young age, my mother tells me that I actually would put on a celebrity talk show for her. Like I was pretending to be Oprah or, you know, whoever. And I was talking and interviewing people at like 4 or 5 years old. So you want attention. So imagine you add on a reality show, you add on money, you add on paparazzi, you add on all these crazy fans. You kind of thrive in it. So it's just a very different mentality. But what do you all think about this? Let me know in the comments. Speaking about Italy, as you guys know, I did some traveling and I filmed some videos for you that I'd love to share with you guys. So I love you all. I'm thankful for you. I don't take any of you for granted. I know that September is going to be very blessed, and I'll see you on the next one. Mwah. Bye. Good morning, day Paris 1. So my hubby just got in and I want to go and and I want to go and surprise him with some breakfast. So I literally just wet my hair a little, put on the first shirt I found. So let's go Paris, day one. Paris, day one, best friend. So it is currently 7 a.m. If you guys didn't know, I have been solo traveling for 10 days across Europe, and I'm finally reuniting with my hubby. He finally just got in, so I thought we should go to the nearest bakery and get some fresh pastry, so when he comes, there is a little cute surprise. I can like maybe set it up somewhere, really, really cute. So come with me to spend the first day in Paris. This is my outfit. Yeah, let's go. I'm very excited. And let's go get some croissant. All right. We're off. Oh, no. I have to press the button. Right, off to Paris we go. Ooh, these doors are big. It is such a beautiful morning, and look. Do you recognize her? Do you recognize her? Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Paris. I am in Paris. Everything is just I'm the first one out. Casually walking down the street. Hi, girl. Hey. So I'm just, walking down the street, going to find a croissant, and look who's behind me. Hey, girl. Looking cute. Wow, this is incredible. Best friend, so I have not seen my husband for 10 days because you guys know we've been solo traveling, and now he's coming. So what I did was I set up, where are the lights? I set up a little cute, I went to the bakery this morning. I got some croissants, I got some pain chocolat, and I got like a little pastry there. So this is how I look. Haven't seen him in 10 days, and actually I think I could possibly see him walking if I look down here. So if I go out this window, I could possibly see him walk. So let's see if we see him. He said around 10 minutes he should be here, so I'm so excited to see him. Reunited. Okay, when he's here, I'll show you guys, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm gonna be able to see him. Okay, so I did that. I don't know what else I could do. I haven't even showered. I brushed my teeth, did my hair a little bit, but he said he was gonna take a lot longer than he did, but I guess he's super freaking fast. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna put some perfume on so I can smell delicious. Hey, girl. Smell delicious. Yeah. I'm gonna open the curtains here. The bed is super cute. Look at this. Isn't that so cute? I really love the wallpaper. All right. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, bye. So I just put perfume on. I'm outside the window. I feel like an opera singer. But anyways, I can't believe we're reuniting again. This time, these 10 days by myself went by so quickly, but yet so slow, if that makes any sense. And I just have to say, like, I really appreciated me more. You know, like, I appreciate what I'm capable of. I appreciate my being able to talk to strangers, or sit down in a restaurant alone, or go to the movies alone, or learn how to use Google Maps alone. Like, I'm so thankful with God, because I feel like I really, you know, I got to know who I am, right? Like, I got to know who I am, what I'm capable of, what I can do. I mean, like, you don't know unless you try, right? Like, you don't know unless you try things. And I'm so thankful that I did this. This was something that I wanted to do. I think one of the most chaotic things that went down was my brother's ceremony. Like, when I tell you guys, or I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but I mean, holy shit, that was super chaotic. But it was one of the things that I will forever cherish and remember. And yeah, I'm just very grateful that, you know, I got the opportunity to learn a little bit more about me. And after last year and all the things that I went through that you guys don't know, hey girl, I love how the leaves just fall. Oh my God, fall. Is that why it's called fall? Because the leaves fall? Shut the hell up. I had no idea. Okay, girl. Damn. It's kind of iconic. Hubby's here. Where is he? Andres? Here. Come up one. Andres. Oh, I gotta go down and get him. Because the door is like super like secure. Hang on. I'm coming, hubby. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I have to put my shoes on. I have to grab the keys. I gotta do some. Okay, how do I look? How do I look? Good, cute. I can just leave it open. Okay. Oh, actually, I'll close it a little bit so he sees the whole thing. Okay. All right. I'm going down to get him. Going down to get him. I see him. Oh my God. First croissant in Paris. Best friend to my husband bought me a Labubu. Now, I'm pretty sure it's a Lafufu, but I don't care. I love him so much. So are you guys ready to open my Labubu with me? Where did you buy this? Prague. I think Prague. This is from Prague. Okay, you guys ready? What color do you guys think I'm gonna get? Comment below. I think I'm gonna get an orange or blue or gray. Those are my things. Okay. Okay. And as you see it first. What? Is it crazy looking? 1, 2. Oh, same one. Oh, it's cute. It's beige. Look at this. It's one of the monsters one, that with the gold. Thank you, Midre. I'm gonna name it Fancy Boo Boo. Fancy Boo Boo. Welcome to the family. Oh, we love a look. Ooh. Hey, girl. Oh, I love it.